how she responded. You may think your children don't notice what you do for them. Trust me, they do. Mom would always tell me, never cheat the work. I've tried to live my life like that. For a good period of my NHL career, I have done that. I got away from it for a while, but I feel like I'm back to it now. I got that from Mom. As a hockey mom, she never pushed me, although if you were to ask her now, I think she would say she was a little too lenient with me. She knew I was pushed plenty at an early age by my dad. Mom tried to give me the space to figure things out on my own. She was never hard on me. If she was disappointed by the outcome of a game, or because of the way I played, she never let on. Mom always had my back, and I knew that. I had had a horrible billet experience in Detroit during my final year of minor hockey. She wasn't going to let that happen again, and she made sure it didn't. She moved to Owen Sound, Ontario with me for my first year of junior hockey in the OHL to make sure I was safe and protected. She said there was no way she was going to let me go it alone unless she was sure I was with a good family. Mom sacrificed so much so I could follow my dreams. That first year in junior, she put her life on hold for me. My second season in Owen Sound, I moved in with a terrific family. It was my draft year. I saw a real opportunity to make it in hockey, and I wasn't going to waste it. I put my head down and worked harder than ever. Always in the back of my mind, I was thinking of Mom. I was determined not to let her down. I remember the great feeling when I was drafted second overall by Anaheim in the 2005 NHL entry draft. It's one of my favorite memories with her. It was a life-changing moment, and we experienced it together. If Mom were here, I hope she would say it has all been worth it. I know she would be proud of me. I think if she were talking to other moms, she would tell them to stick with it. She would say, if you put your kids in a position to succeed, they will find a way. She would tell moms to cheer for their kids and support them. That's what she did for me. Mom always allowed me to enjoy my good games. After bad games, she would encourage me to work on things that needed improving. She was never hard on me. She was patient and understanding. That would be my advice to moms. Be a little more understanding, even if you're frustrated with how your child is performing. That was my mom's approach with me, and it went a long way. I know Mom would love this book, paying tribute to the dedication and sacrifice of hockey moms, even though she never asked that her story be told. Far too often, fathers get all the credit in hockey. So often you see stories about dads and what they've done to help their kids at the rink. It is good to see stories of mothers finally being shared, including the story of my mother. Mom, I wish so much you were here to enjoy it. Introduction by Teresa Bailey. The Journey to Hockey Mom. My interest in the hockey world started early. I cried while my brother was practicing, and my parents put me on the ice too, so I'd shut up. I was 2 years old at the time. As I got older, I knew something was off in the sport that everyone got so excited about. There was no girls' hockey at the time, just ringette. Even at 3 and 4, I wondered why girls had to play hockey with half a stick. Playing with half a stick, as I called it, didn't appeal to me, so I ended up in figure skating. Hockey became a game I'd watch from the sidelines, but as an adult, all but consumed my life. Hockey moms joke that the rink is our second home. For me, that has always rung true. I competed in figure skating until my second year at the University of Ottawa, so I was on the ice from age 2 until I was 20. That's thousands of hours logged on the ice myself, plus thousands more as a spectator at rinks across Ontario. Like many sisters, I initially complained about being dragged to the rink to watch my older brother, but eventually I began to appreciate that I could watch my friends and hang out with them at the rink. We were there all the time. It's what my family did. Rinks for skating, rinks for minor hockey, OHL games, Memorial Cups. As for most hockey families, it became a lifestyle. My family lived sports. Hockey and baseball consumed most of our time, and add in figure skating for me. Most of my childhood memories revolve around teams, sports friends, competitions, ballparks, and hockey tournaments.